The Greek philosopher Heraclitus said nothing endures but change. And that was in 500 BC. Can you imagine what he would think of life today? It's impossible to keep up with anything, which is why today's digest is shifty. No, not the sad character from VH1 Celebrity Rehab, but shifty as in constantly on the move, hard to pin down, transient. Society's rate of change keeps accelerating in this new millennium, and the most we can do is try to keep pace with its constant shifts and stay off the smack. Former President Bill Clinton, aka Shifty McShifty Pants, showed up in North Korea for a surprise visit aimed at securing the release of the 2 U.S. journalists being held hostage there. Let's hope that his presence shifts some diplomatic barriers. Or who knows, perhaps Clinton was simply taking advantage of New York City's latest policy program. New York Magazine comments on Mayor Mike Bloomberg's new shifty scheme to move homeless families and individuals by giving them one-way tickets out of the city. Charming. At least they can now ace the psychological evaluation on their way out. The New York Times reports that some psychologists are furious that 10 of the original Rorschach images have been reproduced on Wikipedia along with typical responses to each picture. Mental health practitioners are just going to have to adjust to these rapidly shifting times. Just like I will, by cheating. Butterfly, butterfly, New Zealand. Yes! Speaking of New Zealand, there's a country that recently experienced a huge shift of the tectonic variety. According to the Associated Press, a magnitude 7.8 earthquake literally shifted the southern tip of New Zealand 12 inches closer to its neighbor Australia. Great! Now it'll be even harder for me to tell those two accents apart. In the bravest example of shiftiness for today, I recently came across the website Invisible People, which features interviews with homeless individuals describing their lived experience of never having a permanent place to call home. It's powerful stuff. Finally, take a look at this new book called The Architecture of Parking, a photography collection of cool parking lots from around the world. Maybe there's something that we can learn from looking at structures that are built to accommodate constant shift. So that's it for today's digest. Ha! I shifted, you see? Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Bye.